No gunshots, but they getting low, 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 getting low.
Yo, what's going on guys, Reese here and welcome back to another video guys, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys the best class setup for the KN-44 in Black Ops 3. Now in my opinion the KN-44 is the most overpowered gun in the game at the minute. It used to be called the ARK-7 and I'm still not sure if it's called that on Xbox One, but I know in the beta it was called the ARK-7. So in today's video guys, as I probably already said, I'm going to be giving you guys the best attachments, perks and tacticals and lethals to make this gun even more overpowered than it already is. So the first attachment you're going to put on to your gun is the ELO sight. Now this here sight is pretty accurate. I find it easier to use than the red dot sight because the red dot sight has this little piece of metal on the top of it, and this here sight just to me feels more comfortable to aim down the sights with and be more accurate. So the first attachment we're going to put on now is the high caliber attachment, and this here attachment will increase your damage, your fire rate and your accuracy to your gun, and it does not really deplete in any sort of way to your gun. Everything is an upside and it'll basically just make your gun even more overpowered than it already is. Now the next attachment guys is going to be extended mags, and basically when you're going for these long streaks or you're just spraying and praying, these extended mags will keep your gun up in ammo capacity and you won't run out and have to go find a gun off somebody else. And the last attachment guys I'm going to put on is rapid fire. Now basically I put rapid fire on my gun basically because when I get in close quarter combat I want to be able to just spray and hope I will basically just get the enemy, because in Black Ops 3 toughness was removed, so it's really hard to actually turn on people, but with rapid fire that may just increases your chances of being able to turn on people, or if the enemy's seen you first and then you seen the enemy, you even have a higher chance of killing the enemy. So guys, we're going to no secondary weapon in today's best class setup and no lethals, but we'll move on to tacticals, and you want to have one concussion. Now basically, now the concussions and flashbangs, they've always been in every single call, but now in Black Ops 3 these things are just being thrown around like mad. Basically you want to have a concussion on you because if you know an enemy's going to come around the corner, you can cuss him or whatever you would like to call it, disorientate the enemy, and then you have a higher chance of killing him. So that's why I have concussion. Now the first perk I'm going to have on today's class setup is Afterburner. Now Afterburner basically will let your exosuit, that's actually kind of advanced warfare terms, but I'll call it thrusters. It basically will charge your thrusters in a quicker amount of time. Now basically if you don't have this here on and your wall running and your thrusters run out and you fall off the wall, basically you will have enough thrust to be able to get yourself back on the wall without having that little bit of text in the bottom left hand corner, mistakes were made. So perk 2 is going to have fast hands. Basically I have fast hands on because sometimes I get quite a lot of streaks and I would like to be able to get out my UAV quickly before the enemy comes around the corner. And you can do this here with a lot of things. Basically the actual definition is swap weapons faster and aim faster after sprinting, but fast hands is a lot more than that, so I'll have fast hands on there. And for the last perk is tactical mask. Now I did explain this here a little bit with the with the tactical weapons, the concussion, basically because they're being thrown around like mad, and if you've got tactical mask on, it'll actually reduce the effects of flashbangs, concussions and shock charges. So there's all we have in this here best class setup. I do not think I missed any apart from actually the wild card, which is primary gunfighter. That basically allows me to have a rapid fire as my third attachment. So guys, I do hope you did enjoy today's video. I hope you did enjoy the best class setup. If this best class setup was helpful, make sure to leave a like down below guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.
God, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know I've been the coast's greatest blessing.